Welcome to Season 5 in My Team, Power Within. There is so much going on this season, but let's start with the sharpshooting level 40 reward card, Dark Matter Ray Allen. That's right, for the first time in NBA 2K22, the level 40 reward card in My Team is a Dark Matter. Also new this season is Dynamic Ratings. There's a new league set available and a new domination tier. Let's start with the cards. Think of Heat Check, but with permanent changes. So when your favorite player goes off in the real NBA, their dynamic ratings.
Welcome to 2K Sports, and welcome to Sacramento, home of the Kings in the Golden One Center. We've got an action-packed Saturday night of NBA action for you. Thanks for joining us. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Game after game, the unbroken streak of wins to start their season continues.
And they also come into this game looking for their second win in as many days. So last night was a very successful one for this group.
Now the starting group for the visitor.
LeBron James.
Mr. Perfect out there with Nash. Then there's Speedy. And it's LeBron James. And it's Lee in at the 2 spot. Now here's Fox. To the inside. Here's Bagley. And that one hits back iron. Here's Gonzalez. Count the basket. You know, Steve, you look around the league, a couple teams already suffering injuries, testing that depth early on.
And Kevin, because they came into the season with high hopes, it's really a test of their mental resolve as well.
Now, here's Fox. King outside. Bagley trying to free himself up. King's shot is off. Here's Speedy, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Fox against James. Can't hit from the elbow. Over in the corner, Lee knocks down the 3 ball.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now, here's Fox. Over Lee. Sacramento again missing.
Oh, my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
So the Kings called timeout, their first. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
You know, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Fox outside Griffin. Will it go? And Gonzalez pulls it down.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going. Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And Fox gets it to go.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. Has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Here's Speedy. Here's Lee. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Lee's got 5 now.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Fox. Misses the layup.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
They grab their own miss.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Another miss by Fox.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Lee outside. Pass to James. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
It's stolen by Gonzalez. Over in the corner, Lee. Offline with his 3. The Kings trail by 15. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the visiting team. We talked about Blake Griffin and how now, later in his career, he presents even more challenges as an assignment. Coach said when he was young, Blake would just destroy you on the inside. Nowadays, though, he's more likely to kill you from 3. We can't fall victim to that. So they'll be looking to get a hand in his face when he shoots from the outside. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And how about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Here's Speedy. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Speedy's got 6.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Timeout called by the Kings. Nice game. Great performance from Mr. Perfect.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew. Fans, your 916 crew.
Let's now take a look at some of the numbers for him. Now, here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Here's Speedy. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And here is Fox. He has 6. King outside. Now the pass to Halliburton. Connects from 3-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
James looking around. And they double up LeBron. And a wide open look for Lee. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Left side, Fox. From 10 feet out, that's tipped. Here's the lob to the hoop. Gonzalez, that's good. Gonzalez has got 10 points in the game.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
King, the pass to Halliburton. Over Lee. And it's Halliburton missing.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Gonzalez, that's good.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
The Kings trail by 21. Pass to Bagley. Halliburton outside. Passes it to Fox. Shot clock at 6. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Sacramento ball.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Griffin. Jay Crowder comes in for Marvin Bagley. Dort, he's checked in for King. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. Three on the clock. Holmes kicks to Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Kings. Mitchell against Hayward. Pass to Drew. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
There's the pass to Halliburton. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. And a wide open look for Walker. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Sacramento. They could use a bucket. And the layup is up and in. Halliburton's got 5.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back. But he somehow got that one up, over the D, and in.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Sharp. Inside. Here's Drew. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now, here's Dort. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Here's Sharp. Driving the lane. That one misses. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Dort wide open. It's good from long range.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
Drew passes to Sharp. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Mitchell finds Halliburton. To the paint. And stolen by Hayward. Pushing it up. Here's Sharp. No good that time. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Takes the 3. Dort misses.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And it's Sharp missing.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Halliburton drives in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 7.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Checked in for Sacramento. Halliburton's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Hayward passes to Drew. He kicks to Walker. Five on the clock. Mitchell trying to free himself. And the rejection by Holmes. The Kings trail by 18. Mitchell left side. Over Hayward. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist from Crowder. Crowder's got 3 assists tonight.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Now here's Walker. No points in the game yet for him. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And that time, also a missed shot. Crowder against Hayward. Another shot. And the layup good by Holmes.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Hayward.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Mitchell outside. Softly drops in the floater.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
From deep three-point range, and as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. They lead by 14. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
The Kings trail by 14. Speedy out there with ABC. Then it's ABC. Then it's Drew. And it's Mitchell. In at the 4. The drive by Mitchell. And it's sent back by Mitchell. To the middle. It's hauled in by the Kings. Crowder's got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes it to Mitchell. Back to Crowder. Pass to Ramsey. Here's Dort. Rejected by Walker. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Sacramento making a switch here. Millsap's checked in. 2 on the clock. Ramsey, and the foul called on Paul Millsap. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Sharp. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Mitchell against Hayward. And there's the pass to Drew. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
Away team ball.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pass to Hayward. Just 4 to shoot. Buries it from three-point range.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now, here's George. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. And he says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks. The first free throw is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And coming up, Montrezl Harrell said he patterned his game after the All-Star Zach Randolph. Zebo was undersized on paper but was strong as an ox and found angles to finish.
Here's Walker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Hayward outside. 6 to shoot. Teardrop shot, and it's good for 2. And like the great Zebo, Montrezl Harrell might be undersized on paper, but Craig, that 7'4" wingspan levels the playing court.
Not to mention his leaping ability. Harrell's more of a dunker, quite honestly, but he also displays that soft touch inside.
Mitchell passes to Hayward. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The three-pointer is right on target.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Griffin's checked in for Sacramento. King comes in for Dort. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And they're on the break. Here's Speedy. Offensive rebound. Gonzalez. That's good. Gonzalez has got 14 points for the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Griffin looking around. Shot to stop the run. The shot by Ramsey, no good.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And Nash slams it in.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here's Speedy. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And that's now 10 points for Speedy.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Down low. He with the block.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team. Substitution for your Kings. Marvin Bagley. De'Aaron Fox.
Here's Speedy. 10 points for him. The feed to Lee. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Griffin. Outside, Fox. Now Griffin. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That is his first foul of the game. One's checked in for Mitchell.
For your Kings.
Here's King. Pass to Vaughn. Shot clock at 5. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Outside Gonzalez. And he's good on the 3-ball. Gonzalez has got 17.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now, here's Bagley. Outside, Fox. To stop the drought. Good D by Lee. Here's Gonzalez. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Nash has got 3 assists now in this one.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Vaughn. Kicks it to Fox. Here he goes. Sacramento again missing.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit. They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Here's Sacramento now. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Griffin against Nash. It's stolen by Gonzalez. And here we go. There's Lee with the 3. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Outside, Fox. Six on the shot clock. He feeds it to Bagley. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Offensive rebound. Here's Lee in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Fox, the bounce pass. It's stolen by Gonzalez. Lee outside. And he lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. To the wing right side. Here's Fox. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
they've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Out to Lee. Fires for three. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Right side, Fox. Rejected by Gonzalez.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And finished off by LeBron.
Rising up with force. Once LeBron takes flight, just get out of his way.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Speedy. He's got 10. Fades away. Here's Gonzalez. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now, here's Bagley. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
And he's just an attacking player, a guy who doesn't mind a little contact. Bagley there with a strong finish.
And that one's good. James.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside, Fox. Outside, Bagley. Pass to King. Over James. Misses off the right iron.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Shoots. Gonzalez, that's good. Gonzalez has got 26 points.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Now, here's DJ. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Fox, no good.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
To the inside, Gonzalez. And the shot is good. And he has 28 points for the game.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Fox passes to Bagley. No good with the layup. Bagley's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. The pass to James. Here's Lee. And the foul called on DJ. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the team.
And some changes here for the Kings. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Griffin. Jay Crowder comes in for King. Halliburton subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. On the wing, Lee. He's covered by Halliburton. Fires at the elbow. A nice shot by Nash. Nash has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
1:33 left in the second quarter. Here's Crowder. And again, unable to change momentum here. LeBron against Crowder. Pass to Lee. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Crowder's got 6 rebounds now in the game. He kicks to Bagley. The dish to DJ. Back to Bagley. Over Nash. And that one comes up a bit short.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
Halliburton outside. Passes it to Vaughn. Pass to Holmes. Over Haslam. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Now here's James. 6 points for him. 20 seconds left now here in the second. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Haslam, that's good. Haslam's got his first points in this one.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Up top, Bagley. Lee with the steal. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, how'd you see it?
When you can generate second chance points the way they have, you should have the lead. It's been a massacre on the offensive glass. They're running multiple guys to the window, showing great effort and toughness.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
First question, why can't they hold on to the ball? I mean, they've been losing heck with it, Ernie. Not even getting shot up on several possessions. Even if you take a bad shot, there's a chance it goes in before you get offensive goal. But hold on to the ball.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game for Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Fox in the backcourt with Halliburton to his side. Bagley is out there with Griffin. And it's King at the 3 spot. And that's the group for Luke Walton as we begin the second half. And a wide open look for James. They get it back. And Lee with the stuff.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Now, here is Halliburton. No good from 11 feet. And here's Nash outside. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Kings ball.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And so Griffin will bring it up for Sacramento. Halliburton outside. Now, here's Fox. D right on him. King outside. Just 5 on the clock. Bagley trying to free himself up.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Halliburton against Lee. Gonzalez, good on the three-point shot. Gonzalez has got 31 points.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Here's Fox. The shot comes out.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Speedy the pass to LeBron. Gonzalez, that's good. 33 points for Mr. Perfect.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
To stop the run, and Fox finishes it off. Fox has got 10.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
James right side. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Assist.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now, here's Fox. 10 points for him. Tipped away and stolen by James. Pushing it up. That's good from Nash on the assist by LeBron. He's got 8.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Back to Fox. The pass to Halliburton. No good from outside.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Speedy the pass to James. Here's Lee outside. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Lee's gone 4 of 8 from three-point territory, racking up some big points out there. Fox against Nash. They need this. Fox goes in. Nash with some nice D. Power down with both hands.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Fox. Good D by LeBron. To the middle. And finished off by Nash. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Knocked away and stolen by Nash. From deep. Hands it from downtown. Gonzalez has got 38 points.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Fox, the bounce pass. Halliburton kicks to Fox. Looking to get back on track here. And Gonzalez pulls it down. Gonzalez has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Nash. LeBron trying to free himself up. The shot's good from Nash. Nash has got 12 points in the game. Nash has gone 6 of 7 so far. Boy, he's making it look easy here, isn't he? Halliburton passes to Griffin. Outside, Fox. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. To the paint, here's Lee. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And both free throws good for Lee. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Kings. Pass to Harrell. Knocked loose. Gonzalez against Mitchell. And Wall kicks to James. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Wall against Mitchell. Outside, Dort. Inside, and Harrell slows it in.
How many times have we seen this? Harrell getting his points in the screen and roll.
They've shared the load offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 10. Kept alive. Here's Gonzalez, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Gonzalez has got 40 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Dort with the ball. Mitchell outside. Rejected by Gonzalez. Here's Lee, and it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Dort.
Away team ball.
Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Richaun Holmes.
Sacramento on defense. LeBron outside. Shoots from 12. Paul Millsap with the rebound. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Holmes trying to free himself up. They get it back. Now here's Nash. 12 points for him. Gonzalez, that's good.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Mitchell against Wall. Passes to Ramsey. Right side, Millsap. Mitchell outside. Clock at 6. Shot from free throw range. Rejected by Gonzalez. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Gonzalez has got 44. And here is Mitchell. Pass to Millsap. Outside, Dort. The pass to Holmes. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Gonzalez. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got assist number 7 for him tonight. And here are the Kings now. Outside, Dort. Mitchell passes to Ramsey. Millsap with it. The teardrop falls in. Millsap's got his first bucket of the night.
And a nice little floater there over the top. Millsap doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
Back to James. Lee outside. Mitchell against Wall. Back to Lee. 5 to shoot. Fires from the wing. He squares up and sinks it.
John Wall.
And it's now 22 points for the professor.
And just taking pride in being their leader. These passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Dort. Shoots the 3. And Gonzalez pulls it down. Gonzalez has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And finished off by Nash.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The King is an incredible passer.
Dort passes to Mitchell. It's Holmes, high post. Gonzalez on him. Holmes kicks to Mitchell. Passes it to Ramsey. Here's Holmes, and Gonzalez pulls it down. Gonzalez has got 11 rebounds in the game. LeBron outside. Driving inside.
LeBron
He scores
James.
his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
We all know LeBron is a big-time athlete, but right there, uses pace and timing to get to where he wants.
Now, here's George. On the wing, Mitchell. Hits it from three-point range. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Gonzalez. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Mitchell. He has 7. Millsap passes to George. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Dort passes to Mitchell. And Holmes now top of the key. Kicks to Mitchell from deep. Drills it from outside. Mitchell's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Kings. LeBron outside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Tremendous body control. LeBron takes the hit, sinks the shot, now gets a chance to add another point to his total.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
1 shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Even though LeBron's trophy case is the envy of most players, he's still as hungry as ever. The passion he shows during games hasn't diminished at all over the seasons.
For 3, Hayward. That one, no good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Speedy. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. They've got Mitchell, Speedy out there with Clark, and it's ABC, and it's Drew in at the 5. Here's Drew, and he gets it to go.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Vaughn, the pass to Halliburton. It's Holmes, high post. Halliburton outside. Releases. Walker with the rebound. Halliburton's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. Good work there as it goes.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Harrell. Here's Holmes, and it's blocked. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. To the left wing. Here's Speedy. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. 13 points for Speedy.
and they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now, here's Holmes. And nothing is falling for him right now. Clark outside. Dishes it to Walker. And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul.
Only their first turnover of the game, taking terrific care of the basketball.
And the Kings making a change here. Griffin's checked in. Halliburton finds Crowder. To the wing on the left. Now here's DJ, defended by Nash. Shot clock at 6. Halliburton, that's good.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Clark, the pass to Speedy. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's DJ. Pass to Harrell. Steve, you played 4 years at Michigan State with all the changes, including pro options for the top prospects. Do you worry at all about the college game?
No, I don't worry about it. In some ways, having more players who stick around is a good thing. But I love the opportunity these young guys are getting. Continuity can lead to beautiful basketball. They just have to make adjustments.
Here's Clark after the Kings pick up 2. Feeds it to Walker. Right wing. From past the arc. And that one's good by Clark.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Vaughn. And the pass to Griffin. It's deflected. Here's Speedy. He's covered by Halliburton. Here's Speedy. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Speedy's got 8 here in the quarter. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Kings. Pass to Vaughn. Fires the 3. Walker with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
They get the rebound, and Nash slams it in.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Griffin's shot is off. From deep three-point range, the offensive rebound, and stolen by Harrell. Halliburton outside. Passes it to Vaughn. Now Harrell. He's covered by Clark. To halt the run. Plays it up and banks it in.
And this is Harrell's game. A skilled interior player who plays with tenacity.
Here's Speedy. There's Nash with the 3. The rebound by Halliburton. And for the teams who are rebuilding, Smitty, it seems stacking draft picks is often the best approach. Pick swaps, protections. It can make your head spin.
It can, Kevin. I think for the younger guys, it comes down to a couple things. Player development and the culture you breed. That's usually the difference between success and failure.
Now, here is Halliburton. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Clark, the pass to Speedy. Back to Clark. Halliburton against Nash. Out to the wing. Speedy. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. And that's 21 points for Speedy.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Now here's Griffin. He kicks it to DJ. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls up. Nash with the block. One-on-one fast break. Here's Walker. No good off the front iron. Walker's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Now DJ drives to the hoop. It's good.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Good.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The feed to Harrell. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Clark outside. And we all value a dose of humility from time to time, even, Steve, from the stars. But what do you think is the right balance between bravado and modesty?
I think you always got to have character and respect. I think that's where it comes from. But during competition, as long as you're not crossing the line, I think it's okay.
It's deflected. With the floater, here's Nash, and that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Clark against Halliburton. Pass to Crowder. He feeds it to Harrell. Over Clark. And Harrell, the bucket on the assist from Crowder. Crowder's got 4 assists in the game.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
No good from Clark.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Halliburton. Nash with the block. And they'll get another chance. Vaughn can't get it to go.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Here's Speedy. Misses the 3. And here now the Kings. Halliburton outside. He dishes it to Griffin. And Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Now, here is Halliburton. The pass to Crowder. Griffin against Clark.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Griffin inside, and he banks in the layup.
I love the play call, and Blake with the strength, but also the touch to dominate inside.
Clark against Halliburton. Clark, the pass to Speedy. Back to Clark. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Kings. Crowder feeling it out a bit. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Crowder. DJ with it. Driving in. Got a piece of it. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Speedy. Looks for Nash. Gets him now. Rebound by Harrell. Now, here's DJ. Defense right on him. Harrell dishes to DJ. From the wing. Oh, trying for it. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
Substitution for the away team.
.46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And finished off by Nash.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Now, here's DJ. Right side, Millsap. Driving to the basket. Nash with the block. Here's Speedy. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, LeBron, congrats on the win. What do you think made the difference tonight?
Defense. We made our mark defensively. We understand that for the long term, we have to defend at a high level. We've been doing it.
It does start at that end, LeBron. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.